The Koangebor, the Koangebor conflict, a battle of pride. Nuer Tube land Katungnat. In a quiet village deep in South Sudan, life was peaceful until Gadwech, James, and Two John turned a simple debate into a disaster. One afternoon, under shade of a massive tamarind tree, the two men sat with their colleagues, sharing a round of Koangebors, a local brewed alcohol. The laughter and conversation flowed as freely as the drink. And soon someone brought up a whole but dangerous topic. Which clan has more educated people? Gadwe James, always quick to defend his people, grind it and say, "There's no question. My clan produced the most educated people. We are professors, doctors, and government officials." Two John scoffed, shaking his head. "You are dreaming, Gadwech. Everyone knows my clan as the best scholars. Your people may go to school, but they don't reach our level." The group laughed at the rising tensions, but the two men took it seriously. They continued to argue, their words growing sharper. "Your people only get jobs because of connection, not because they are smart," Gadwe said. "Toot Islam is drinking cup on the ground. Say that again, and you will see." Before anyone could react, the two men were on their feet, punching and shoving. Then fists flew. The gathering turned into a battleground as they wrestled, knocking over a pot of Koangebor. Their colleagues, instead of stopping them, cheered them on. But when the fight got bloody, some ran to inform the elders. Others rushed to their respective clans, spreading the news that one clan had insulted the other intelligence. By sunset, the whole village was divided. Young men armed themselves with sticks and machetes. What began as a drunken fight escalated into a full-blown clan conflict. Insult turned into war, cries, and soon guns were drawn. The night was filled with the sound of gunfire. Houses burned, and innocent people got caught in the crossfire. By morning, body lay scattered, and the village that once stood united was now in ruin. It took weeks for the elder to restore peace. When Gadwe James and Two John sobered up, they realized the destruction they had caused. The cause of their pride was too high. Lives were lost, families were displaced, and the village would never be the same. From that day on, the elders banned all discussion of which clan was more educated, and Koangebor was no longer allowed at gathering. The scar of the conflict remained, a painful reminder of how a foolish arguments fueled by alcohol and arrogancy had torn a community apart.